Hi everybody, welcome to the Messy Cook by Dale. I hope you're all doing well and thanks again for all your support. Today we're going to be doing a side and it's a great way to get your veggies. It is called cheesy cauliflower and broccoli bake, and anything with cheese on it is good, we know that. So we're going to try that today. It's a side for any kind of dish you want. We're having it with chicken today, but you can have it with pork or beef or just on its own. It's veggie. Okay. So we're going to start with 4 cups each, of steamed cauliflower and broccoli. I did this earlier. You want to steam it so that it's not soft, but it's cooked a little bit because it will be cooking in the oven. You want to set your oven on 350 degrees Fahrenheit, by the way. Okay, 375, sorry. Okay, so what we're going to do now is make a bechamel, a simple bechamel for the cheese sauce. Done it a million times before, but we're going to do it again. And I've got a hair in my... Okay. So in here are 2 tablespoons of butter. To that, I'm going to add 2 equal parts for bechamel, 2 tablespoons of flour. And we're going to cook it out. This is the basis of a bechamel sauce. A creamy white sauce. Okay. So let me put this up a bit. And we're going to cook the flour out now. You don't want to have a floury taste. So it just takes a few minutes to get rid of that floury taste. And again, bechamel sauce, you can put it on just about anything. You can put cheese in it. You can have it on sandwiches, like for a croque monsieur or a tartine. It can be a basis for like this with vegetables, chicken, even pasta. So there's so many uses for it. And bechamel sauce really is a very basic food or ingredient for many French cooking, a lot of French cooking. So I use it a lot because I just like the taste of it. Okay, to that, we're going to add a cup of whole milk. You can use cream. Ooh, I did that without making a mess. You can use cream, of course, but we're going to try to keep ourselves from having too much fat. So we're going to let that get nice and thick. To that, we're going to add a teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to eyeball it. Let me turn that down a bit. Teaspoon of salt. We're going to add some garlic powder, and we're talking 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. And a 1/2 teaspoon of dry mustard. This is an ingredient I don't use often, but boy, when I need it, I'm glad I have it. And that goes in there. All right. To that, I am going to add the cream cheese. This is, how much is this? 4 ounces, I believe. 3 ounces of cream cheese. So I just cut my block in half. I don't know, this is probably 3 and a bit. So let me cut this up a bit so it won't take very long to... Now the cream cheese is a different element to a bechamel. Now it's a bechamel. Now this suddenly becomes a cream sauce or a cheese sauce. All right, to that is the cream cheese. We let that cook down. All right, I'm gonna clean up this mess a bit and get this going. You're already getting thick. Won't take long. If the sauce is too thick, you can add a little bit of milk if you want. But once the cheese goes in, it's going to loosen up a bit too. Okay. Now to this, I'm going to add a cup of sharp cheddar. Now usually I use the white sharp because it looks good with the white sauce. I only had the yellow. It's going in our tummy, so does it really matter? No, I don't think so. All right, so let's mix that in. This is going to be delicious. Hey, Dan?
Oh, yeah.
We are treating Tim and Andrea today to dinner. We're going to bring it over, leave it for them, because this is a lot more than we need to eat or can eat. So we're going to share. Okay, let me make sure I've got everything. Yeah, I do. Okay, so there you have it. Almost melted. Nice, rich, doesn't it? Okay, so to that I'm going to add the veggies, just to give them a coat. As you can see, it's a very quick recipe, and the payoff is fantastic. I mean, there's nothing like this. A nice creamy sauce, fantastic. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. Now there's still a bit of water retained in the veggies, so it's going to become looser than that after it's been baked. All right, that's that. Let's get a casserole dish. I'm going to put a bit of spray in it just to keep anything from sticking. And I'm going to put this in here. Make a mess. Anyway, okay. And that goes in here. I mean, what's not to love? It's a great way to have your veggies. And if you're not crazy about broccoli or cauliflower, well, it masks the taste. As a kid, I hated these vegetables, I'm telling you. And now I can't get enough of them. You too, Dan? Did you like veggies when you were young?
Not especially.
Yeah.
I love them now.
I know, it's crazy. All right. There we have it. Sorry about that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scrape all of this goodness out of here. So like I said, your oven's going to be at 375 Fahrenheit. And you're going to put it in there for about 20 to 25 minutes. Now on top of that, I have here a tablespoon, I believe a tablespoon? Yes, 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of butter that I softened, and Panko breadcrumbs. So we have a nice topping on that. So that goes right on top. Oh, that looks pretty good. Okay, so we're done. This is going to go in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes, and I will see you on the back side of this. See you in a bit. Hi everybody, so we're back with our cheesy broccoli cauliflower bake. So bake for about 20-25 minutes. Doesn't take very long because everything is cooked really, and it gets nice and brown on the top. So we're going to give it a bit of a try. Just take a little bit. Okay, let's try it. That's good. Cheese. What do you expect? Fabulous. So good. Try this. Really great with, like I said, all kinds of different dishes. Even fish would be great with. All right, so that's it for today. Quick one. Try it. It's delicious. Be safe. Be kind to yourself and one another. And if you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and spread the word to all your friends. And most of all, forget the mess.